A disciple must make an absolute and complete devotion to Yahuwah, loving him more than anyone or anything else. Yahushua warns against beginning the journey of discipleship without fully understanding and accepting its demands. Yahuwah displayed complete and total surrender to Yahuwah's authority, and we are expected to do the same by counting the cost. Hallelujah. We're expected to walk the same path. He said, follow me. I'm going to make you fishermen of men. What does that look like, Robert? Okay, Pop, whatever you say do, I'll do. I don't care what it look like, I'll do. Give me 20 minutes a day. I want you to go out and do these recordings 20 minutes a day. Okay, yes, sir, I'll do it. So the first thing that happened is a monkey wrench is thrown in the plan. What about my finances, Pop? I ain't asked you about that. You give me them 20 minutes a day. You said you would, so that's a done deal. That's what I expect. Then the Most High start opening up doors. Just like I read a sign on the way out here, well, on the way back from where we went today. It said the open door. That's all it said, the open door. And that's how he does it, family. And he worked out something so amazing, family. We have people that sow into this ministry, into this channel, and some quite on a consistent basis. But when they don't, it's almost like, what am I going to do? And I have to remember quickly, no, the Most High said he got me. He going to take care of me. So I have to remain in that belief that he got me. Not trusting in men because they'll let you down. And I'm not saying that the people that support us let us down. It's just that sometimes they may have something else they need to do. And we're like, okay, Father, praise the Most High. You got me. And just as sure something else worked out. Something else, the door just opened. And I'm like, praise the Most High. You can't make it up, family. You can't make it up. That's how he is. He's the faithful one. But he wants to know if you're going to be consistent, if you're going to trust him. The text says it's impossible to please him without belief, without faith. It's impossible to please him. But those that come to him must know that he is, and that he's a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Praise the Most High. We didn't even have that in our idea today, but it's another one of them fallback scripts. You gotta believe him to please him. So in order to please him, and he's delighted in you, that's what it is basically saying. You gotta have faith before he's delighted in you. And that's acting like it's already taken care of. Acting like what he said is true. That's why he loved Abram so much. Abraham. He changed his name to Abraham. Because he believed him. He said, okay, whatever you say do, I do. Let's go. He said, leave your father's house. He said, okay, let's go. Took off. He said, okay, I like that. He began to bless him. Then he said, okay, I'm gonna make you, I'm going into the covenant with you. Like we say, that's our whole call, bringing folks back into the covenant with him. He said, okay, I'm gonna cut a covenant with him. He cut the covenant with him, said, you blessed. You're gonna have descendants like the sand on the sea, like the stars in the sky. That's what he told me. He said, look up, count all the stars. If you can count all the stars, that's how many your descendants you're gonna have. Oh, Abe said, we have a problem here, Yahuwah. I get that you say you're gonna bless me, but how you gonna bless me? Through my servant, Eleazar, his servant Eli. He said, nah, you can have your own boy, not through your servant, not through your partner, but you're gonna have him. He said, how you gonna do that? You know I'm barren. You know I'm old. My wife is barren. I ain't got nothing going in years. I ain't got nothing going in years. He said, that's okay. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. But the part of the plan he missed, but the Most High was faithful still. He already spoke the word. He already knew what Abraham and his wife was gonna do. She like, here, go lay with my concubine. I can't make no youngins. He can't make me have no youngins. My time is done. I know this thing is a wrap. I know it's a wrap. He said no. So he laid down with the concubine and got her pregnant. I'm like, if he could get right for the concubine, why ain't he just get right with his wife? But you have to know how our minds think, family. We always want to try to fix it ourselves, do it ourselves. See, the miracle part was he got up. So praise the Most High. Let's continue. Having put one hands to the plow, oh boy. And we see that in Luke 9:62. But Yahushua said to him, no one having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahuwah. Yahushua uses a plow metaphor to explain the importance of single-minded commitment to the kingdom of Yahuwah. In this passage, Yahushua emphasizes that no one having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahuwah. The context explains that a person operating an ancient plow needs constant focus to maintain a straight furrow. You can't be plowing straight rows and you looking back, because this is my I think it was my driver's ed teacher. He said wherever you look, that's where you're going. So keep your head straight forward. Try it. Look over there to the left. Look over there to the right. And we started going to the right. Now look over there to the right, left. Same thing. You can't be looking back. That's even worse. Because the mule gonna take you all over the place, or the ox, whatever they used back then. I know my pop and my grandpop used mules. And if you looking back, see, you already got to hold the thing, and it's strapped to you. And you gotta hold the plow down to keep it in the ground. The mule is giving you the pull power, but you gotta hold it down to cut the ground. And if you looking away, you're turning it already. You're turning it already. You gotta have straightforward focus. And that's how it is in the Most High's kingdom. Just as followers of Mashiach must maintain focus on Yahuwah's mission, not looking back at the past or allowing distractions to hinder their process. See, just like we were saying, them people, places, and things. That's a no gamer. They got to go off top. Or that's a no-brainer. They got to go off top. Them old habits. How you gonna be running for the Most High and trying to go get a bag of weed? How you gonna be doing what He tell you to do, to be alert and be able to hear His voice, and you somewhere slumped over high, tipsy, trying to chase some tail? It don't work. It do not work. Or trying to run here and there for other folk, trying to please them. He like, no, you got to please me. And here's our word for today. This is a goes perfect with this idea. I think this was New York Times word of the day. I know it comes across my my news feed. Diminution, and it means a former word that refers to the act or process of becoming less. Yeah, we must decrease, He must increase. That's what John D. Mercer said. No, he got to be greater than me. I'm just his predecessor. I'm the one that came to prepare the way for him. Hallelujah. And that's who we are. It's quite simple. Straight up and simple. Is the cost too high? But what about you today, family? Can you answer that question? Is the cost for you too high to follow the Most High? Especially right here in this time, in this season, where everything that's not nailed down is being shaken. And the only way to be nailed down is to be in His word. Because He's holding you down. Hallelujah. With the word. See, you're going to need to be able to be like, oh, okay, Pop, I'll do that. Just like when He was telling Abram, leave your hometown. You need to get up out of here. Just like he was telling Abram about